Oh, welcome, happy patrons. This is the time where we talk about happy weight loss. We not only talk about it, we actually engage in the process of practicing happiness because when we are happy, we lose weight. And we find happiness through the practice of awareness. The things that we don't do here, we don't count calories. We don't talk about the kinds of food that you eat. We don't beat ourselves up because we ate too much. We don't rely on willpower at all. A lot of people think when it's happy weight loss, well, of course, when we lose 10 pounds or 20 pounds or whatever, that we are very, very happy. Well, that's not what we do. That's losing weight first and then becoming happy. We don't do it that way. Carl Jung said, what we resist persists. And that's really true when it comes to our bodies. When we look at our bodies in the mirror, we see something and we say, oh, I don't like that fat body. Okay, well, the more and more and more that we say, I don't like it, well, guess what? The more we resist, the more it persists. What we do here, instead, we find happiness in awareness. We become just simply aware of our body. That's all it is, and then happiness flows from that. What is awareness? Well, awareness is all these things. It's aversion, insecurity, difference, contrast, acceptance, respect, compassion. It's all of these words. But really, what awareness boils down to is happiness. We want to live. We want to have the freedom to be happy. We want to go back to where we were when we were first born, because do you realize we were born happy? Just look at any baby. They're just born happy. And what happens when we open up to the awareness, it just opens up and things flow through us. We realize that our bodies are magnificent machines and help just naturally arise whatever we need. For example, we are able to communicate with our bodies. So we tell our bodies, okay, body, I want to lose weight. We talk to our DNA in this awareness practice, and actually our body receives the signal and helps us lose weight. Also, the body talks to us. We talk to our body, the body talks to us. The body will say, okay, I'm getting full, or I don't like this kind of food, or stop eating, my jaws are kind of tired. So it's a two-way communication, and that's what we learn to do when we get into this awareness practice. And then we find happiness first. We accept our bodies the way it is. We find happiness through awareness, and then guess what? That's when the weight starts to fall off. So how do we do that? Well, we ask ourselves a very simple question. Are you aware? Ask it right now yourself. Are you aware? You can ask yourself this question maybe 5 times a day. And it's easier because you have come here tonight and we are going to practice awareness. That's why we come every single week, because we practice this expansion that happens within us. We're also going to be having a bunch of classes. We're going to be talking about maybe when you cheat on your diet, how do you handle that? How you handle a sugar attack. We discuss the self-judgment that comes when we look at our bodies. We talk about how to arrive at a place where we're actually just loving life, living life the way that it was meant to be, in spite of our weight or because we've lost weight. Also, what happens when we're on a diet and we kind of plateau. You want to lose 40 pounds, you've only lost 20 pounds, I can't seem to break through that barrier. What's really going on there? We're also going to be discussing exercise. Doctors in their right wisdom, they tell us, well, diet and exercise. But exercise alone will not help us lose weight. We have to do it from the perspective of awareness or something else. This is a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful practice. So take this energy of happiness and pass it forward to somebody else. Do something nice for somebody, give them a little gift, something like that. Just pay it forward. Also, keep your happiness journal. This happens to be mine. I have books and books and books of journaling because it actually allows us to go back and see where we were 6 months ago or a year ago or whatever, and how far we've come along. Also, tell your friends. Of course, we want to be successful here at Happy Weight Loss, but the real reason to tell your friends is because the more people come on the call, the more powerful the awareness practice becomes to us as well. Ask that you stay in touch. If something happens to you during the call, be sure to get back with us. Just let us know how you're doing. And with all that in mind, it's time now to practice awareness and happiness. So just simply close our eyes and let's begin.